Hey, Jim. Sorry about that. It was super weird. I sent out the link to invite to everybody, and all of a sudden it says, your link has crashed. I'm like, well, that's not good. So I'm hoping the second one doesn't have any weird issues. So, yeah, good now so far. How you doing today? No problem. Thank you, Tony. Glad you can make it in. Didn't think you had to work this late usually. Sorry about that. Pat Bryant. We'll put you down. And somebody already messaged me and said they want you to do her. So, doing okay. Pretty sore today. Had a little bit busier week than I was planning, and the knee I'm getting worked on is yelling at me today. Like, rest, work and watch, huh? I'll let you working, Scotty. It's like 7:30 back there. I thought you'd be this shoveling snow for Snowmageddon 2026. I realized after, right as I hit going live, I saw Nick went live at the same time. So if you guys got something over at Nick's, don't feel bad that you have to stay. That's why you're still working. Okay. I was listening to the Dan Patrick show, and they said they got 13, I think, inches up in Connecticut. So maybe not quite that many. I thought that's what they said, though. So how many did you end up with? And Tony's down in Oklahoma. I don't know if you guys get snow this round or not. Okay. We still haven't got, I mean, it's been like I was talking with Scotty yesterday. Oh, it's so crazy. Yeah, we got like so little snow this year. It's going to be a horrible spring. Be rough for sure. Ugh. We're gonna have so many fires. It's gonna be bad. All right. Well, you guys give me your guesses for an auto. I'll start off with 10. Who's got what? Harlan Benner on the Cardinals, and then he grabbed another. Let me look. Jaguars for Harlan. Chris Glidden closing us up, taking the Falcons. The Texans, I think. Yeah, Texans. And there's one more. And Vikings closing us up. Hosby on the Ravens Commanders. Almost a bookend. Joe Desky on the Bills. Missed the Chargers this time. Where else did he go? No, we went Steelers. And Saints. I think that's it for Joe. Only 3. That's a rare day for Joe. Brian Latari from Licky's Box Breaks hopping on them Panthers. I took the Bears. Jamie Sione on his Bengals. Greg Reese going Browns and Eagles. Struble on the Cowboys. And I think he grabbed one more. Yeah, Rams. Tidor on the Broncos. Jimmy O'Hara on the Lions and the Chargers. Bryce Talent. Been a minute, buddy. Thanks for hopping back in. He's on the Packers. Vanover on his Colts. Stanton Griggs on his Chiefs. Hire Lambus chasing the Raiders. Jim Jennings on his Dolphins. Ryan Latimer on his Patriots. Alan Stein from Black and Gold breaks on the Giants. I didn't mention Blinky from Blinky's Box breaks on the Panthers. Don't want to mess that up. Both great breakers. Dave Clark on the Jets and Bucks. Michael Lariz on his Niners. Greg Woodman back for more action on the Seahawks. And Nick Hammers from Hammers Hits on the Titans. Yeah, I don't think he has anything up right now, but we'll be dropping probably Thursday or Friday, so keep an eye on that. I think he just filled up today. Excuse me. Ewers, all right. Damian Martinez, you mean like the running back for the Seahawks that's like on the practice squad? I haven't heard anybody guess that one. Maybe you've seen a bunch coming out. That'd be kind of crazy. So Ewers. Jamie, okay. I got you down, brother. Oh, Hampton. That'd be a nice one. I know the other Jamie would be very happy. Oh, do they? Okay, well, now I know. You've probably seen a lot more opening than I have. Welcome in, by the way, Jamie. Glad to have you live for a few minutes. Tet for Blink. All right, let's go, Blink. I think yours filled. You're going live tonight too, I think, aren't you? I think Nick just went live now. Alan Stein might be live tonight. So lots of people live on a snowy East Coast and a rainy West Coast. So, okay, our product today. This is a. I don't know. They sold it to me that it was a special hobby exclusive blaster. So, because I haven't got any other select yet in the mail. So, it's our only select blaster I have so far, and I paid more money for it. So, I'm supposed to be a hobby exclusive. And then we got our Prism blaster, our Optic blaster, our Mosaic blaster, and our Phoenix blaster with the numbereds. So get these all stacked up. And then we got our Mosaic. One auto or mem. About one every 6 boxes seems to have an auto. We pulled some sweet autos out of these so far. And then we got our OpticH2, 5 mojos. Still gonna have a chance for autos, of course, downtown, uptown, downtown duos, and all that. So we're hoping for something sick out of this. I think we're gonna finish with the preferred. 1 auto, 1 mem, and we'll do a prize for last card of this box too. 5 parallels exclusive. Looking for Color Blast and Genies. So thanks, you guys. We always get started with a pack to get the table warmed up. So we're gonna do a little score treat to get things warmed up. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. Like I said, Scotty said he was out there shoveling. Blanky's probably shoveling today too, unless he had to go to the bank in the snowstorm. Almost all mail is out the door. I just wait. I got like 4 or 5 people I'm kind of waiting on, but almost everybody else should have their stuff. Just a couple I'm waiting on still. So let's get started. First card out of here will be our first prize. Thanks to you guys for stopping by. If you can't stay, appreciate you being here for a moment even. First card is a Jaguar. I don't think Harlan is here right now, but we'll give him just a second. Parker Washington, Chase Brown, And our rookie is Jordan James for Michael Larissa. Went to the post office today and dropped off like 200 pounds worth of mail. So it's a good start. Jordan James. Just pulled his auto, I believe, the other day, last break. Get my water out of the way. Back here. So we'll give Harlan a minute, see if he shows up. Nice, Blink. That might be perfect timing for me. Pop over and say hi while I finish sorting up. Hoping to get the last couple pieces of mail done today, too. And we are directly plugged into the wire, but it was being weird today. So if we have any issues on the internet, please let me know as soon as possible. I'm going to try and have the stream up myself. Hey, you get to go to the dentist tomorrow too. I'm getting 3 teeth extracted tomorrow because I have my knee surgeries finally scheduled. So I have to get all of my mouth work done before I can get my knee done. So they might even push back my knee surgery a little bit because of that. So apparently they found decay, and so I have to have like 3 different teeth extracted tomorrow, and what do you call it? The stuff put in to get ready for the next one. So yeah, I'm with you, Blake. We'll have some drooly mouths together tomorrow. Well, then my wife's on the phone with insurance because we got even though I'm not working, my company should still cover insurance. It's a work injury, but they're trying to say we're getting denied. So she's dealing with that on the phone right now while I'm down here playing with you guys. So 2, 4, 6. We're gonna go through this box. If we don't hear from Harlan by then, we'll roll the dice for him. But I hope everybody had a good weekend overall. Obviously, pretty exciting with the hockey. Pretty exciting stuff with that. Pretty insane endings to both the men's and women's games. Big Monday tonight. Some good basketball games. So hopefully get something. Hopefully today's hope we get some good boxes. Our Optic box was disappointing. That's a good number, but nothing too crazy. We've been the big expensive boxes haven't been coming through for us too well. So hopefully select something different. Hopefully get a sweet select box. But hope all of you had an exciting and good weekend. Okay. JETS, Jets. Just hit me. I think there's one person that didn't get the last link. Okay. All right, here we go. Garrett Wilson. There we go. There's a stud. Second and rookie, defensive rookie of the year. Could have won. Nick Emanawari going out to Greg. App performers on a Larry Fitzgerald, AJ Brown in a Brazil games. Matt Milano, Corey Dillon. Let's do a couple more here. Jamal Charles. There's a big O coming up for Jimmy O'Hara. Jordan Love on a green. And I swear the last 4 breaks, we put at least one of these Ty Feltons. This time going out to Glidden. I'm sure Dave's got 4 of them. Dave Rose now. Nick coming out. And a nice green Jordan Love coming out for Bryce Talent. Those Packers. Ty Felton on Elevate. I don't remember his name much this year. I don't know how much play he got. Big O. Looked good this year. And Nick coming out for the Seahawks. Definitely looked good this year. All right, Saquon on a Brazil. Romeo Dobbs. Mark Brunell. Johnny Smith. Jalen Hurts on a green for the Eagles. And Greg. True Mosaic Silver, Barry Sanders coming up for Jimmy O'Hara on the Lions. Gorgeous card. And Theo Johnson. Glidden, welcome in, buddy. Nice to see you. Or not see you. Nice to have you join us. Yeah, I can't actually see you, so I don't know what you're doing. But hope you're having a good Monday. Thanks again for closing us up. Sick looking Barry Sanders coming out, though. We'll get your guess for an auto. Tet, Hampton, Shador, Damian Martinez, Pat Bryant, and Quinn Ewers have been claimed so far. If you want to guess somebody else other than that, that'd be awesome. All right, Bo Nix. See how he recovers next year. Herbie, Will Campbell. Got those little T-Rex arms. That's what some people are making jokes of. He had a pretty good season for a rookie. Definitely just got a little exposed in the playoffs. Chris Jones, pink notoriety, Shador, right behind it, Jackson Dart, and then Tariq Woolen. What a start. Dang. That's a good little pack right there. Pink, Shador Sanders, not number, but a beautiful prism card for Greg Reese, and then a little T-Rex Will Campbell coming out for Ryan Latimer. Tesla. So Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Going out to the Giants and Alan Stein in black and gold. And Greg getting the cool looking pink notoriety. It's a beaut. All right, Bernie Kosar. Dominic Lovett for the Lions. And then a CeeDee Lamb notoriety coming out for the Cowboys and Struble. Will Shields. Get a couple more over here. Isaiah Likely. Patty Mahomes. Let's just finish it off. Kyle Duggar. Marshawn Latimer. True Mosaic Silver. Alec Pierce. Touchdown Masters on a Jordan Love. A Kid Reporter. Scattaboo coming out. And then Joe Mixon. So the Giants getting a couple of goodies right out the gate. Hanover getting a Pierce. And Jamie getting a Dominic Lovett. Love it or leave it. So we got the base cards for the Lions you're chasing, Alan, but no prism yet. Not a bad start though, either way. Okay, I don't think Harlan's here yet. Let's roll the dice for Harlan. We got 6 times. 5 is 30, so we're going to go off the back. That's just my phone. Sorry. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nothing too crazy for Harlan, but a little Roma Dunze rock out rookie card out of last year's Absolute. So not too shabby. He looked pretty good at different times throughout the playoffs. I have to turn the fan on. I can hear my wife giggling. I'm going to get in trouble if she ever hears that. Bobby D, that's insane. Struble said they had over a foot. I didn't know you got 18. That's crazy. And we haven't gotten 18 inches this whole stinking year. It sucks. I mean, I hate snow, but still, like, it sucks. You know the rules, Bob. You pop in, you get to make a guess for an auto. I'll still do $20 break credit, so. Okay, we got a couple optics. Let's do that. That's crazy. 18 inches of snow. We haven't had a storm like that since 2008 or 9 here. I just remember it was right before Christmas, and every package for Christmas was like 3 days late because people were so pissed because we had so much snow. Okay, let's do a little optic here. Optic Blaster. Master Blaster. So let's go there. Sorry, I heard you're looking for uptown, downtown, and downtown duos, high marks, all kinds of stuff. I heard Creed this afternoon, so I've had that song in my head all afternoon. Let me take you higher. Do 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 do. Empty box. Not that you can see. There you go. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, somebody said that was like in the like almost like mid 50s or low 50s, or upper 40s for a couple, like a day or two. Did you guys have flooding, or did it melt pretty slowly at least? Our problem is like the little bit of snow we did have in the fall, like it warmed up so much, like it caused like big time flooding issues on the west side. So yeah, we haven't gotten more than, I think we got, most we got was 3 inches at one time. Maybe when this one melts. We're getting a good start in this pack already. I like it. Well, this summer when the whole west side of the country is on fire, maybe you guys can pipeline some of that melted water. All right, Ty Felton, silver Torrey Holt, Brees Hall, Deion Sanders, rookie Jimmy Horn Jr., and a rookie recruit Luther Burden for the Bears. Well, in the wind, do you guys get drifting in your area? We had a lot of drifting when it gets windy here, so I wasn't sure when it snows. I mean, not as bad as like the plains or something, but nice Luther Burden rookie recruits for the Bears. That's why I took the Bears. Nobody took the Bears. I'm like, man, they're never available. I'm like, sweet. Little Jimmy Horn for Blink, not the guy you're quite chasing. Torrey Holt for Harlan, same thing. Still weird to see him in a Jags uniform. Okay. Vernon Davis, my boy Drew Bledsoe. Tyler Shuck coming out for Giuseppe. Tootin coming out for the Jags. There you go. You don't mind that one at least. A little pink Tootin. And then Rashee Rice. I hate like the wind comes out, but like, man, it looks so pretty when it's snowing. That's the one thing I do miss is like when it snows, it's so stinking pretty. It makes everything look beautiful, even the grossest parts of town. And the snow covers them. But then when it starts melting, it looks so ugly. So nice Tootin coming out for Harlan Benner. Tyler Shuck for Giuseppe, and a Burden for me. Derwin James, Robbie Outs, the tight end / fullback for the Seahawks. Elijah Arroyo on a pink coming out for the Seahawks. Nice one there for Greg. Mark Brunell, Bucky Irving. Let's get these two, and then we'll just blast it. But when it gets that windy, you worry about power lines and stuff too, which kind of sucks. It can ruin the, you lose power, and then people literally do freeze and have more problems, or like causes issues for a lot of people. So nice pink there, Elijah Arroyo. All right, let's finish up the stack. All right, we got Matthew Golden coming out for Bryce. Nice one. Hakuba Batata going out to Greg. That pink. CJ Stroud. Brian Robinson. Tyleek coming out for the Lions. Silver Elway for Tony. Nice. Woodson and Grossman. Not a bad little pack, though. Woo. Tootin says, yes, it is. We got a Shuck. And let's see, the nice pink Tootin. So Luther Burden coming out. So not a bad box. My Seahawks Panini box just came in, so I'm excited about that. Get to nerd out a little bit. Jalen Lane, all right. Welcome in, Haas. How you been, brother? Forgot to ask Tidor is because he's Oklahoma City, but I know you're Texas. Like, is it warmed up a little bit down there finally? You guys got hit with cold pretty bad for a while there in Texas. My cousin in Florida, they got off the cruise and it was like in the 30s in northern Florida. I was like, dang. That was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So, okay, we only have one prism. Let's get our first numbered card. Yeah, let's do that. Should at least get one numbered. We've had some boxes with 3, but I don't think I've ever had one without at least one numbered. Davey Clark, how you doing, brother? Sorry again, everybody. The first link, got it all sent out, and then as soon as I hit go live, it says, you can't go live right now. Please restart. So 2, 4, 6. I was like, well, that kind of sucks. We're no pack by pack because we don't know when the first number is going to come out. Feel free to give me your guess, Clark, for an auto so far. Jalen Lane, Tesla, Tet, Hampton, Shador, Damian Martinez, Pat Bryant, and Quinn Ewers have been claimed. So anybody other than those. All right, there is the Defensive Rookie of the Year, Schlesinger going out. Mason Taylor, nice. Kincaid, Donnie Mitchell, and Devonta Smith. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Schlesinger. Trey Harris coming out. And JT, Xavier Legette, and Aaron Jones. So Trey Harris for the Chargers and Jamie O'Hara. CeeDee Lamb, Sam Laporta, rookie Jalen Milroe for Greg. There you go, brother. And Chris Chambers, not numbered, but the winter parallel going out for Jim Jennings and the Dolphins. I like Chris Chambers. He's a good receiver. Jim, did you hear the rumors about Milroe? I don't know if it's legit or if I got faked out on the internet. You never know. There's so many fake things on Twitter. So it said that the Dolphins were willing to offer a 3rd-round pick for Jalen Milroe. So I don't know if it's true or not. But I like Jalen Milroe. I don't necessarily want him to leave, and I love Sam Darnold. But oh yeah, Chris, you're a Dolphins fan too. So yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of Dolphins fans have given up on Tua. Milroe's got the huge arm, but you guys just cut the receiver that you need to have a big arm for. Although, you got some other quick receivers for sure. Waddle and Malik Washington. Okay, let's do this. Put the base in front of the rookie. Okay. Clay Matthews, Jerome Ford, Landon Jackson, and Tet McMillan on a Paragon. Beautiful card going out to Blinky on the Tet McMillan on the Paragon. True, my bad. Nice looking Tet. I like the looks of these Paragons. Cool looking cards. Okay. All right, Goff, Hutchinson, Jordan James, numbered to 249, and then a Tyler Shuck rookie card going out to Giuseppe. So Jordan James is our numbered card going out to Michael Larissa. Nice numbered card there. Another Shuck. Don't play the name game with Tyler Shuck. All right, and we'll roll the dice for Larissa. He might still be working. Might be doing some family time. Okay, so we got JT on a holiday, or Winter, whatever you want to call it. Nice one there for Vanover. Talanoa Hufanga, Mike Vrabel, and Tommy Malott for the Raiders. I could see them taking a flyer on Milrow just because he really didn't get a chance to show anything with the Seahawks last year. And it's a weak draft class. Like, there's just not much. People are saying Ty Simpson may not go until the second or third round even. So it's not a bad time to take a flyer on a third round pick on a quarterback that looked decent in preseason and stuff. So, all right, here we go. 5 times 3 is 15. This is for the numbered card. It's a numbered Greg Olson, 23 out of 275. Going out to Mike Larissa on that one. Not bad at all. Okay. Now let's jump into Prism. No, we've just done a little retail. Nothing's jumped out too much here for quite a few teams, but nothing for the Broncos yet. Just all we've done is 2 blasters so far, Tony. Or I guess 3 blasters, but our first numbered card was a Niner. So, just I think you had 1 rookie lineman or something is all. So nothing too crazy yet. Yeah, you got a silver John Elway. Good stuff's coming later. Okay, let's open up this Prism. 5 discos. Disco. And thank you guys again for all being so patient with how long it took to get this done. Like I said, I was originally planning Saturday night. We ended up, Bronx had a tournament, went a little bit late. By the time we got dinner, I didn't get home till like 9:30. And Bronx and I were at a concert on Friday night till like midnight. And so 2, 4, 6, I've just been kind of bush. And then we had plans all day yesterday with some friends. So I got an extra hanger, mosaic hanger was going in, and then 1 more extra. And next we're dropping is next thing we're dropping is going to be can't even speak. Select. My select hobby box came in, so we will list that probably tomorrow. Might do baseball and that tomorrow. Okay. Here we go. Devonta Smith. Backwards card means nothing. Rookie Donovan Ezeuaku for the Cowboys. Struble. Steven Jackson, David Njoku, D. Higgins, and silver Dan Fouts. Went out for the Chargers and Jamie O'Hara. So let's go there. Let's plan our escape. Come on, let's go there. And we coming in late that did not give me a guess for an auto. So I got something in this top over here. Let's see It's a defect or what it is. That's a defective top loader. Let's get a new one. Can you take me higher? Okay. There we go. Zach Bond on a disco. Going out to Greg. Nice PC card. Xavier Worthy. Trey Harris. Auto. Significant signature. Stetson Bennett. Not numbered, but that's a beaut. That's a beaut, eh? Congratulations, Scotty Struble. First auto. It's a bonus auto out of the Prism. You never know. I mean, Stafford gets hurt or something. He might have a chance to show us something. Obviously, he was a stud in college. Congratulations there, Scotty Struble. Gotta love a bonus auto. So when you get a chance, Scotty, if you're still here, give me a couple guesses or give me a couple numbers. All right, Tony Pollard, Frank Gore, Jalen Coker, Disco Patty Mahomes. Heck yeah, that's a nice one. Going out to Stanton, that's a cool card. And then we got a Disco Quinn Ewers right behind it for Jim, a Kid Reporter, Keon Coleman, and rookie Tyleek Williams also for Jamie O'Hara. Getting a cool looking Patty Mahomes disco. That's a cool looking card. Tyleek. Finish up the other stack here. We got a nice Cam Ward. We got a little shrapnel there. Cam Ward on a fractal. Nice card going out to Nick Hammers on the fractal Cam Ward. We got Justin Fields, Big Cat Leonard Williams, Patrick Surtain, Marshawn Lattimore on a disco, and then a disco Keandre Lambert Smith, and a Pacheco. All right, 3 and 18, Scotty. I will get to that in just a second. Lattimore for Hosby. Lattimore, excuse me. And then Cam Ward going out to Nick Hammers on the fractal. It's a pretty sick card. Put that together. Oh yeah, it's underneath. Put the LAs together. And the Lattimore. Okay, 3 and 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, Struble, you got a Score a Treat pack or a Malachi Starks number 2, 825 out of Absolute. Pretty good young player for the Ravens. So Score a Treat or the numbered card, your choice. So Score a Treat or a numbered Malachi. All right, let's do one of our extras right now. Scotty, a minute to think about it. If you had to pop off for a minute, Scotty, and you need me to re-show you, let me know. Congratulations on the auto again. Always nice to get a bonus auto. Backup quarterback, you just never know. You know, 2 years ago, Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold were backup quarterbacks. So. This year, Mac Jones is a backup quarterback to be an NFL starter next year. Danny Dimes last year, so you just never know. Okay. Here we go. Brock Bowers, Sammy Laporta, Tyler Warren. There we go. Tyler Shuck again. Dante Thornton, Graham Mertz, and a nice one there for Jamie. Jamar Chase on the blue optic. These are cool looking cards. That's kind of how I'm getting a lot of these quarterbacks. I think it's cool that, I mean, even go back to Geno, even though he kind of stunk this last year, like he was a good resurrection case. You just never know. I mean, it's go back further in time. You got Kurt Warner and, you know, oh my gosh, Trent Green. Like there's guys that just kind of get kicked to the curb and then get another chance. Nice looking card for Jamie. Because I got high hopes for the living. So Struble, when you get a chance, let me know if you saw it and if I need to re-show it to you, brother. Your choices. All right, Terry McLaurin on a blue optic. DeAndre Swift for the Bears. Tyler Shuck on the blue optic. Nice card. Congratulations. Not number, but what a beautiful card going to the Saints and Giuseppe. Saquon on Epic Performers Mosaic Silver. Elevate Jamar Chase. Jordan Love again on a touchdown Masters. And a Larry Fitzgerald Epic. Two of those. That's funny. Well, Stetson Bennett had like that health thing too, a weird health scare. So I actually didn't even know he was in the league. And then they talked about him being the backup for Stafford last year. I'm like, oh, I didn't know he stuck around. Scary Terry going out to Haas. I get the DeAndre Swift. Third the Bears. Nice Saquon. A beautiful Tyler Shuck on the blue optic hanger exclusive. All right, Bill Cowher. Quinjon coming out for the Brownies. Van Ginkel on an England game. Deion Branch, Randy Moss, and Greg the Leg Zierlein. You're back. Well, guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Oh yeah, I didn't see your comment, Scotty. I don't know if you can just DM it to me. I'll see that if you want to. I saw 3 and 18. I didn't know if you saw the ones that I told you. So you want the numbered card. Okay, got you. So weird that didn't show up. Sorry, Scotty. Thank you for DMing me. Sometimes that might be the best option. Okay, so not a great extra for a lot of people, but a little tiny bit for Hanover, and then a really nice card for Giuseppe on the Saints. So that's our first extra. I'm going to save the select. So let's do our Donruss Mega. It should be our first patch, or if it's an auto, we'll still do another prize. How about that? But it should be our first patch for sure. 2, 4, 6. Here we go. We've only pulled one downtown so far, so we're hoping to get another one of those. That'd be awesome. Here's a crazy question. Did anybody take part in Topps Rip Night this week? Let's see. Last Saturday was a Topps Rip Night at most of the local hobby shops. I think it was nationwide, so I didn't know if anybody took advantage of it or not. Like I said, we had plans all day Saturday, so I didn't get a chance to. Oh, you went and met Bleaky? That's awesome. I know you guys have known each other for a while, but that's pretty cool. My local hobby shop, I wouldn't have minded, but we just were just too late. And then he said it was a ton of fun. He gave away a ton of stuff. That's what I was hoping to get a free shirt. That's what I'm wearing right now is a Topps t-shirt I got from the last or not last card show, but one of the card shows that was sponsored. I'm hoping to. My local card shop has his 10-year anniversary this Saturday, so he's got a bunch of stuff going on. So I got a show on Saturday. Bronx and I are doing. We're not hosting this one, but we're going to go have a couple tables. So. Oh, so you got him a couple months early, Scott. As Blinky ships like I do, so I just like to give him bad time. All right, Cam Chancellor. I try to ship monthly. Sometimes it's longer, sometimes a little shorter, but yeah. Trey McBride. We got another Swessinger coming out for the Brownies. Woody Marks on a green for Glidden. John Brody in a Legend Series. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Holy smokes. And I'm sure at a hobby shop, those select hobbies were probably not cheaper than like $750 or $800, I would think. So John Brody in a Legend Series. TJ Watt. Golden Tate. Pink Membu coming out. Nice one there. Going out to Dave. Natron Bomb going out. Graham Gano, Kid Reporter. Jaden Daniels, Jalen Coker. TJ Sanders, and a green Jalen Lane. Makes me want to sing Penny Lane every time I hear the name Jalen Lane. John Brody Legend. Woody Marks. Nice one up for the Texans. 1/1 Judkins auto. That's awesome. Hammers. All right, buddy. Thank you for. I think you guys have like 4 different YouTube accounts in your house, probably. So obviously, this is her volleyball account. That's awesome. Welcome in, brother. One nice little fractal award for you so far. Hopefully, get you more. If you want to give me your guess for an auto, we got a bonus auto with Stetson Bennett and then a Shador Notoriety. So we've a pink Notoriety. It's not too bad so far. Did you already do your break? Are you finished? I saw I was going live right after you. I'm sorry, man. I didn't realize you're going live this time, so I apologize. None of them are yours. So whatever kid's logged in last, that's the name you go by. A nice Action All Pros Brandon Aubrey going out to Struble. Darius Davis. Okay, cool. I can't wait to check it out. Caden Ellis. Hopefully some people got some awesome cards. Luther Burden Blue. That is awesome looking card. I'm happy with that one. Nico. William Andrews. Rex Grossman. We got a Loveland coming out too. Oh, our patch. Dre Harris going out to Jamie O'Hara on the Phenoms. We got a road to the Super Bowl Bills. Quentin Johnston, Luke Kuechly. One heck of a break at the end. Okay. Good to know. Thanks, brother. I'll try and check it out when I get done. We're just going through the retail. We got a bonus auto, so I'm always happy about that. So Trey Harris coming out for Jamie. Nice blue Colson. Okay. Going back out to Nick, we got a Kalel Mullings on a pink. Hopefully, he turns out to be good. We got a Shador blue. Heck yeah, Greg. There you go, brother. Jalen McMillan, Javonte Williams, Emmett Smith, Eric Armstead, Green, Jerry Jeudy, Travis Hunter base, nice. Red Hot Tet coming out for Blink, Garrett Wilson. So, bing, bang, boom. Oh, I love those things. I just I bought everyone I could find retail, and now they're reselling for like 45, 50 bucks a box. I'm like, dang it. Because I was super excited. I bought every retail one I could find at like Barnes and Target and stuff. But now people are starting to figure out how awesome they are. So they're definitely one of my favorite products this year. Especially because the regular Phoenix blasters and Mega seem like crap. So good to know, though. Yeah, I think I got 5 or 6 left. I've kind of been hanging on to them. At first, I was going to do like a half case of them, and then I was like, no, I'm going to start mixing them in like one per break because they just seem to have fun surprises in them. All right, Greg getting a Torrey Horton pink. Nice card there for them. Then we got a Vortex. Woo! Nice retail hit Vortex on the Quinchin Judkins. Nice Browns break already for Greg. It's coming out awesome for him. Xavier Legette, Dave Craig, AJ Brown. Yeah, I've had like this is one of the few boxes I've only had one numbered card. Almost every box I've had 2, and a couple of them as low as like 30 to 50. So yeah, yours is still the best one I've heard about, Struby. Ramondre, Tyleek coming out. Shermar Stewart this time for Jamie on a green. Nice card there. Nick Benito on a Dominators. Demario Douglas and ETN. Wow, nice looking Vortex on the Quinn shot coming out for the Brownies. Beautiful Torrey Horton for the Seahawks. And a Shermar for Jamie Sayona. Nice little rookie green. Bengals are kind of a feast or famine. Like you get a sweet case hit, but they're also pretty cheap. So when you get like a nice color variation card, it's pretty cool. So nice PC card for you there, Jamie. Pink Torrey Horton coming out for Greg. Love it. All right, let's finish it up. We've got some nice colored cards coming out. Here we go. Will Johnson on a pink for the Cardinals and Harlan. Hawkinson, Tyja Spears. Sandra Still, Will Levis. We got a green Tillman. Oof, we wanted to keep calling. Michael Williams, not Malik. Michael Williams for the Niners. Aaron Donald on the nice, I love the canvas, Gridiron Kings. Then we got Luther Burden on the throwback Donruss. Michael Mayer, Tyler Lockett, Myles Garrett, Malik Neighbors, and a Kid Reporter. Yeah, if I can find some more ever retail, I would load up because I definitely one of my favorites. So nice pink one here for Harlan, the Will Johnson. Glidden, no, not Glidden. Struble getting the Aaron Donald card. Love the canvas. Not a bad Mega, though. The Patchy Hope's a little better, but at least we got some other cool cards out of there. The Vortex is awesome. And the Shador. So, pretty sweet. All right. Our first look, at least in my group anyway, of Select, and this is supposed to be a hobby exclusive. Green and red Prism. I don't have any other retail yet to compare it to, so hopefully I didn't get duped. So first taste of Select in this particular group. I know somebody else has already been breaking it, well, including, I think Nick just broke a bunch of Phoenix, or not Phoenix, Select. So we're looking for 3 green and reds. Obviously the zebra is the big chase. I wonder if it'll be like last year where like Select just sat on shelves forever, or if it'll be like previous years where it's super hard to find. So it'll be interesting to find out. 2, 4, 6. Here we go. Oh, I got to roll the dice too for Jamie O'Hara. After this box, we'll roll the dice. Jack Sawyer, rookie. Nice. Malik Neighbors on a premier level, I'm guessing. Concourse still also, okay. Iman Wari on a silver. And then a Tyler Shuck on the select certified. It's a great start already. Seahawks getting something beautiful. And the Steelers getting a nice PC card. Shuckster's having a good break. And Greg's doing a little better. He's already got more Prism cards than he had last time, so. Nick, what did you see? If you're still here, what did you think of the select you open? I'm going to open the rest of these. I just want to see what they look like. It is the hobby? Okay, I was wondering. I just haven't gotten any retail yet, and I paid a lot more for this one, so I'm hoping it's legit and I didn't get duped. Because it was like $55 instead of like 30 or 40. Thank you, Blink, for making me feel better. I have a hobby exclusive Prism Mega too, but I haven't put that in the break yet. Get another pack of top loaders ready. These things, it's like top loading. These boxes are just full of top loaded cards. All right, Tony Pollard, Matthew Golden, Montez gonna make you sweat on a club level. Mika on a turbocharge. Finally, Dave getting a nice card. Alfred Collins rookie. Demetrius Knight for the Bengals, and a Chase Brown for the Bengals on the apparently hobby exclusive red and green. Put a nice one there for you. Congratulations, Jamie. A couple nice cards coming out. Alfred Collins, Matthew Golden for the Packers and Bryce, and a Buka. I only got to say Buccaneers and Dave. First time today. Okay. We got Gino on a premier level. That's the big chase right here, Lambus. Jordan Watkins rookie, Chase Brown. Jordan Watkins on the green and red on a beautiful Concourse Prism card. And then Chris Godwin on the premier level. So Niners getting a couple goodies there. Nice card for Mr. Larissa. Got a good looking one coming up. Terrence Ferguson going out to Struble rookie, and then a Jackson Dart numbered to 799 going out to Alan Stein. Heck to the Yizzow. Wowie, wow, wow. That is a beautiful card. Congratulations, Alan Stein. Blink, the one time you didn't get the Giants. I know it's still only $70.99. It seems like a lot, but that's a gorgeous card, and this kid's a stud. So that's pretty awesome. And then Ferguson coming out for Mr. Struble. Congratulations, Alan. That's a beaut. Then we got Tommy Malott, Jackson Smith and Jigba behind the numbers, or just the numbers. Cool looking card. Jalen Noel for the Texans. Travion coming out for the Ryan Latimer and the Patriots. Trey Harris on the multicolor. That's a club level. And then Aaron Jones. The Chargers getting a little more love. First time we got to say Patriots tonight. Jalen Noel. Jackson Smith coming out for Greg. Tommy Malott. Mellow, I don't know what it is. A premier level for the Raiders. What a box, though. Getting the Tyler Shuck to start with. A couple nice multicolored, including 2 rookies. And that Jackson Dart numbered's a heck of a card. So congratulations. That worked out good. Okay, well, that box actually technically would have been paid for, I think, with that Jackson Dart, definitely. She's a beauty. Okay, we're going to see if we can stretch. Get 2 more top loader packs because they're going fast. All right, so Browns are doing good. Chargers are doing good. Giants now are back in the game, doing pretty well. Saints are doing good. Titans are solid but not great. Jags are solid but not great. So we'll see if these 2 boxes do some good for everybody else. So Dart hates me. I pulled you. When I get you your first purple, I think you told me the other day. I sent that out, I think, today or the other day. So he voiced me like the plague. So that purple is a nice looking one, but I'm sure you've gotten a couple by now. But a nice numbered like that's pretty sick. He does like Allen. What the heck's up with that then? No, I was kidding. Allen. All right. So before we do our 2 hobbies, or a preferred and an H2, I guess. Speaking of Select, let's go back in time a year ago. Select 2024. A little bit of a beat up box. Hopefully that's a good sign. So this is our other extra. Go back in time for a box. Did Alan get something pretty sick of him last week? I'm trying to remember the break I was in with you. I did good with the Seahawks. I can't remember how Alan did. Empty box. Seahawks have been eating in your breaks lately. I saw you pulled another Milrow auto the other day. I was like, man, 2, 4, 6. Little time machine action. So this is helping out the Broncos. Well, it might help out. I don't know for sure. We maybe helping out the Broncos, Falcons, Vikings, well, Bears, and Patriots. Dang, really? So you're saying Allen's on fire. Okay, before we go any further, I forgot to roll the dice for Jamie O'Hara. Here we go. 2 times. 5 is card 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that one's in there for a little bit, so. Lance Briggs going out to Jamie O'Hara, numbered to 199. Okay, let's see if 2024 has a little surprise for us in here. All right, Earl Campbell. Points, we'll have to random that. Dallas Goedert on a club level. L'Jarius Sneed on a premier. Joe Burrow base. Theo Johnson rookie base. DeMarcus Ware on a silver die cut. Beautiful card there. Club level die cut going out to the Cowboys. And then Josh Allen on a premier level. So this is a beautiful card for you, Struble. It's a kind of sick looking PC card. The points I'll have to random at the end. right, Caleb Williams, Rook. Joe Alt, rookie. Will Anderson Jr. on a Futures. Marvin Mims on a club level Prism for Tony. Blake Corum, rookie. And famous Jameis Winston. My daughter's having a good time. She's just yelling up there. It's a little Caleb action. I don't have very many Caleb rookies, so I'll take it. Little Blake Corum coming out for Struble on a rookie card. He looked pretty dang good this year, too. That combo, him and Kyren Williams, is pretty awesome. And Marvin Mims on a club level Prism. All right, Gibson on a Prism Concourse. Cardi on a Premier level rookie for the Rams. Drake May, rookie coming out for Latimer. Devonta Smith. Lad McConkey coming out for the Chargers. And then a Andy Dalton Premier level. A little bonus there for Latimer. More Chargers. So only base cards so far for the Patriots, but I think you'll take them at this point. Brian Urlacher, Joe Montana, Bijan behind the numbers, or just numbers, and Evan McPherson going out to the Bengals on the Prism card. And our points. So put the points to the side. So a couple base rookies, base LeMonconky. Nothing too crazy out of there, unfortunately. Nice die cut DeMarcus. So the extras didn't provide a whole lot of extra this time, so I'm sorry, guys. All right. Time for some H2. We'll do a prize for the first numbered card that comes out of here. How's that sound? Anybody wants the box, let me know. Try to cut along the line. So it's not to tear it if anybody wants it. I know some people collect them, like if you're a Raiders or a Bengal or Ravens fan. Is that a yes, you'd like the box, Haas? I wasn't sure if is that what you're saying with the Ravens. As a Ravens fan, you kind of want this one? Because I was trying to keep it safe. She's a beaut. Okay. Get that side. That's this side. Empty box. So we go pack by pack till we get our first numbered card. How's that sound? Sounds great, Hans. All right, thanks, guys. Answer myself. All right, Derek Harmon, Kenneth Grant, Jarquez Hunter Silver, and then a Jarquez Hunter red parallel, not numbered. Gorgeous card, though. So back-to-back Rams, silver and red. Good. Jim, you should have taken the Rams, too. They've come out with a bunch of stuff this hour. That's awesome pack. Every card in here has been a rookie. That's awesome. What a pack. Might have to get more top load if that's the case. Jarquez Hunter Silver and a Jarquez Hunter Red. That's awesome. Struble doing good with the Rams. All right, Jahad Campbell. Walter Nolan on a red. Not numbered also. Looks like it should be. Best Tutties, Caleb and Rome. Eric Armstead. I like these Teddy's cards. They're kind of cool. I always hope that I get like a God box. What do they call them sometimes? Like in a break someday. That'd be just awesome. Every card you pull out's a rookie or a numbered card or something like that. All right, Jets getting a Mason Taylor. Jalen Royals, nice. Red. Daniil Hunter on the throwback for the Vikings. And Hunter Henry. These are cool boxes, man. Nice throwback card there for Hunter Henry and the Vikings. Jalen Royals, Mason Taylor. I haven't seen one of these open yet. These are awesome. Might have to get one more of these. So Glenn getting the Daniil Hunter. You'll have to remind me who you are again. I apologize. Is that Greg? I'm trying to remember the name. If it is you, it's going pretty good. No worries about being late. It's the middle of the workday. Okay, I was thinking it was. Oh, we still have another auto to go. If you want to give me a guess for an auto too, Greg. You're doing good with the Seahawks. You've gotten let's see, pink Torrey Horton, a pink Arroyo. I think you got a Prism Nick Manawari and a Jalen Milrow. So you've gotten some pretty good cards so far. And then a Jackson Smith and Jigba behind the numbers. So yeah, you've done pretty good. Jaden Higgins rookie. That we could hope. That'd be sick. I'd love to pull that. All right, Jaden Higgins rook, Kyle McCord, red Tyler Warren, and John Elway. So maybe we don't get numbered cards. We just get prism cards out of here. I thought it was numbered. Maybe it's just these 5 red ones that are exclusive only to here. Maybe I just looked at it wrong. Mojo Parallels, that's what it is. I thought they'd be numbered, but apparently not. Well, let's keep going pack by pack. I like it. Let's put it out in the world. That'd be awesome, dude. I'd be happy to pull you one. These are cool looking parallels, though. All right, let's keep it going. Good looking box set. Lots of beautiful colored cards here. Damian Martinez, rook. Play action Patty Mahomes. That's cool looking. Christian Kirk and Garrett Wilson. So another nice card there for the Chiefs. Martinez coming out. Jackson Dart. There we go. Tez Johnson. Light it up on the Amon-Ra and then a Sam Laporta. Amon-Ra on the light it up for Jamie. Dave getting a Tez Johnson rook and a Jackson Dart coming back out for Alan Stein. Thank you, Glenn. Thanks again for helping us close up, buddy. I appreciate it. Hope you have a nice evening. Say hi to the fam. Tell Clayton to be a good boy. I'm sure he is. Enjoy your guys' box. Should be the next couple days. Okay, Niners getting Jordan Watkins. We got a silver Jalen Waddle coming out for Jim Jennings. Rookie recruits Jalen Milrow and a Jahmyr Gibbs. There we go. Another nice Seahawks card. Silver Waddle. That's cool. And a Jordan Watkins. Another nice, decent Seahawks card and the rookie recruits. Last pack. So no numbered, just those reds must be the Mojo Prisms. Good looking box though. There we go, a little Travion. Okay, Barron for the Broncos. Lad McConkey, there's our numbered. 53 of 55, and then a Pat Fryermuth. So Jamie and the Chargers getting another prize, this time on the numbered McConkey. And Barron and Travion. So nice box though overall. Got a ton of rookies. A lot of different bright colors. All right, so let's roll the dice. Let's roll the dice. Jimmy O'Hara get another prize. 4 times 2 is 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's pretty cool. A Calvin Johnson numbered to 299. The Legends card. Going out to Jamie O'Hara. Okay, 1 box left. So this time we're going to go with the auto will be a prize, and the last card in the box will be a prize. But a good break. Browns are doing good. The Saints are doing good. Chargers doing really well. Giants doing well. Let's see who else. Seahawks are pretty solid. No auto yet. Rams are doing well. Let's see if we can beef that up a little bit with these 60 cards. Empty box. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Fake or real? That's real. Put that on the bottom. We're going to open up half. We'll open up 6. It's number 4. Okay. Hey, RJ Harvey. Nick Barnett. Not numbered, but nice looking checkerboard parallel. And Joku. Lad McConkey. Bucky Irving. Harold Fannin rookie. Thunderbird Silver on the Bijan Robinson. Good looking card. Joe Horn is a Chief. Okay. Nice Bijan coming out for the Falcons and Chris. Harold Fannin coming back out for the Brownies. RJ Harvey for Tony Tidor. Okay. Looks like we have a numbered card coming up. Here we go. Michael Penix. Mike Haynes. Ashton Genty, rookie, finally. Nice. Chris Chambers for the Dolphins. Number to 125, going out to Jim Jennings. Tyrone Tracy, Mushin Muhammad, Teddy Hendricks. So nice numbered card for the Dolphins. Finally an Ashton. Hope we get better Ashton, but that's at least a start for Harold Lambus. He's in the hole. So sorry. running low on water, I feel like. I was trying to get hot hands, but he had plans today, so. All right, Curtis O'Rourke, rookie. Contours on a golden. There we go, Bryce Talent. Beautiful card. Clay Matthews, Big Ben, Joey Burrow. Let's finish up the stack. Caleb Johnson, rookie. Marvin Harrison on the checkerboard disco. That's a cool looking card. JT, Myles Garrett, and Devon Vele. Curtis O'Rourke. Where's he at? Small school, right? Indiana. Oh, gosh, I should know that. And a really nice looking golden coming up for Bryce. Okay. So behind that, let's go off the back. We got Tyke Smith. Jason Myers. That's cool. I like the kicker card. And CD Lamb. Just a patch. Emeka Egbuka to $2.99 on the napkin patch. That's a thick one. Oof. All right, Dave. I don't know if you're still with us. Oh, boy. Give me 2 numbers, buddy. Yeah, that's not going to fit in a regular sleeve. It's too thick. I like them real thick. And yeah, never mind. Good looking card. It's too thick. It's got to go 138. 69, dude. Oh. That's a beaut, though. Cool. That's looking card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kind of interesting choice. We got another score pack, or we got a out of photogenic Tony Pollard to 150. Out of photogenic. So the pack, or do you want to rip something, or do you want to take the numbered card, Dave? If it doesn't show your answer soon, let me know and I can DM you. Rip and share. Okay. All right, that is an option. Okay. Only 3 cards. So let's see what comes out. Maybe somebody gets a cool rookie out of here. Thank you, Dave. All right, got James Cook, Jalen Warren, and Struble getting a Jadon Blue rookie card. Thanks to Dave sharing. Okay. Well, thank you for your generosity, dude. This one feels thicker than the others. Huh? Well, I guess we'll find out. Okay, that's a real one too. So we're gonna put that down at the bottom there. So we still got our auto and our numbered card coming. We're gonna open all these except for the last pack. That'll be our last prize, last card. What's funny is I don't feel like as many people open the Halloween ones this year as compared to some years, because I don't think I got any very other people's breaks. I don't make that a focus one. It's just kind of a fun extra to throw in. Okay, here we go. There's another Egbuka. It's all coming up Egbukas now. Cam Ward on the checkerboard, numbered to 249 contours coming out for Nick Hammers. Looks like it's a maybe tiny bit off cut, but cool looking card either way. Congratulations, Nick. Drake London, Javon Curse, Tyja Spears, going back out the Titans, Alec Ayamanor, and a Bo Nix Paragon going out for Tony Tidor. Nice card. Nice one there for Tony. Alec E. I thought it was Eric for like the last 3 months, and I finally noticed it says Alec. And then Mika. Is that what it is? The Pandora checkerboard? Okay, cool. Thank you. So I'm glad somebody knows more than me. Thank you, Scotty. So y'all, Pandora parallels. Okay. The Pandora Cam Ward numbered to 249 though. That's cool looking. Struble knows what's going on. That's probably why Blinky got off. He's like, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm getting out of here. All right, Derwin James, Terry McLaurin, Ray McLeod, DJ Giddens rookie. Apparently, Pandora parallel JT Tuimalua for the Colts. And Will Disley coming out. The Colts getting a couple goodies there. A rookie Pandora. Oh, that's funny. I'm going to sleeve up these Pandoras then. Stat of the day. Stat of the day. DJ Giddens. We need DJ Chark to come back so we can keep singing the song when his card used to get pulled. All right, Patrick Surtain. Braden Fisk. Kyle Monongai. For the Titans also numbered Oluwafemi Oladejo to 189. So Titans getting some more love. Ricky Pearsall, Bo Nix, and Cameron Bynum. Monongahela in the Ohio. Just give you a bad time. I was mostly complimenting you because I really don't know what I'm talking about sometimes, so I appreciate all the insights from everybody else. All right, we got our it looks like an RPA maybe, or just a PA. I don't know. Justin Jefferson, Keon Coleman, and Vinny Testaverde. So behind Quinshon. JHS. Jaden Higgins. Texans. 114 of 199. Glidden left a little too early. This is why you close up sometimes. Last spot mojo. Gorgeous patch. Love the 3 colors. That's huge. Good looking. Feels almost like leather, like part of a shoe almost. I don't know. Either way, sick looking card. Young star. Chris Glidden getting the RPA. That's why you take the closeout spot when there's a deal. You just never know. A little last spot mojo coming out. Man, it's a cool looking card. It's actually too thick for a 138. So, let's see here. Those are 108s also. What's that one? 198? 190. I know I got something else here. That's a 190 also. Should be a 160. Nope. Okay, I thought I had 160 somewhere. Sorry, guys. Looking at yourselves might be my bad. Crazy finish, huh? Wow. Okay. Well, I will look see if I can find some 160s, but right now we're going to 198 for you. Just want to make sure it fits. Actually, that fits pretty dang good. That's a beautiful looking patch card. An auto. Not the biggest name, unfortunately, but still a nice card for Glidden. Move you over here. He's been getting crazy finishes lately. He's had some sick pulls lately. Especially his was like mostly retail, so I'm impressed so much cool stuff come out. That's awesome. I think Higgins is going to be a stud. So, all right, I'm going to roll the dice for Chris because he said goodbye, so we'll see what he gets. 3 times 5 is 15. 15. Trey Hendrickson rookie card. 2017 playoff. Possible future Hall of Famer if he can recover from his injury. Definitely a stud player. So could even be a future Dolphin. You never know, Chris. So a Hendrickson rookie card. Okay, last pack, last prize. Here we go. Rookie ETN. Nice O'Marion Hampton Thunderbirds. Holy smokes, Chargers had a good break. JC Horn, Spurrier, and Trevor Lawrence for Harlan Benner getting the last prize. So I'll roll the dice for Harlan. For those that you had a bigger team and didn't get much, which most of the bigger teams actually did pretty good. I would say most of the big teams are pretty solid, actually. But if you didn't, you'll get a little pack or something coming your way. The Jags didn't do great, but they just Harlan keeps getting prizes. So I don't know. I will do recap in just a few minutes. Give me a second. We also have the points to give away, so don't take off too quick. So we got that also. We roll the dice for Harlan Benner. Yeah. Is that what I said? Yeah. 1 times 2 is 2. Card 2 is the score pack. So okay, so let me we're gonna do the random real quick. And we can do that. At least we got a bonus auto. Thank you guys for your patience. I didn't have the list all ready to go with all the teams, so I hadn't done that yet. We got some good numbered cards, though. Like I said, a lot of beautiful cards, colored cards coming out. So at least we got that going for us. Extras just didn't help as much as we were hoping, is all. Okay, starting at the top, we got the Cardinals all the way down to the Commanders. We're going to randomize 9 times. If it goes to me, then we'll randomize the 10th one more time. 1, 2, 3. It's just a random break I found. No. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Last one. Now the Packers on top for Bryce. Here we go. Last one. Panthers and Blinky getting the points. Woof. Look at that, Blink. No kidding, huh? This was a solid break. It wasn't a hot break. So, but Blinky getting the points. Congratulations, Blink. I will send you over the code afterwards, so you can use it now if you'd like me to. I know you're getting ready to go live. So, okay, I'm going to do a brief recap. Just give me a minute to get set up. Bengals there. Who was this? And the Rams. There we go. Well, now I'm looking forward to watching Blinks. Sounds like, or not Blinks, Hammers, and then I'll come back and watch Blinkies after that. Okay. Oh, you should have. Yeah, that's a good one. You got the auto there at least. Nothing crazy, but at least a little auto action. Okay. Almost done. Okay. Whew. Lots of top-loaded cards. Lots of goodies here. Cowboys didn't get much. Got the Jaden Blue rookie we saw earlier. Nice die-cut DeMarcus Ware. JT Tuimoloau on the Paragon parallel. I think there's one more. Tyler Warren in here too. Probably a couple. I just saw that Colts one last second. Walter Nolan on a red. What do they call it? It's got a cool name. H2 parallel anyway, out of the H2 box. We got a Daniel Hunter throwback for the Vikings. Ashton Genty, only one's coming out so far as a rough Raiders break. Sorry, Harold Lambus, I'll get a pack for you, buddy. A Bo Nix on a Paragon. A couple other rookie cards too, but that's the big one. Membu on a pink for Dave. Road to the Super Bowl going out to Josh Allen and the Bills. Not much else there. Sorry, Giuseppe. At least one of your other teams did pretty good. Makuba on a pink parallel going out to the Eagles. Will Johnson on a pink for the Cardinals. And Jalen Lane on a green for the Commanders. Ted McMillan on the Red Hot Rookies, along with the Paragon, Ted McMillan, and the points going out to Blinky. Dolphins got a Chris Chambers to 125. I thought there was a Quinn in here too somewhere. Maybe I put it in the wrong stack. Shamar Stewart on a green. Chase Brown on the red and green Hobby Blaster exclusive, going out both to Jamie. Trevian Henderson on a base. Drake May on a concourse, and then Trevian Harrison out of select concourse this year. Nice looking card. Jalen Royals on a red. We got a play action Patrick Mahomes, and then a disco Patrick Mahomes Prism card. Nice one there for Stanton. There's the Colts. Tyler Warren on a base and a Tyler Warren on the red mojo. Matthew Golden on a base. Matthew Golden on a select concourse, and a contour is like silver Matthew Golden. It's not too bad for the Packers and Bryce. Luther Burden on a blue. Colton Loveland base. Rookie recruits Luther Burden. Throwback Luther Burden, and a Caleb Williams rookie card. Seahawks and gray. We got a Jalen Milroe base. Jalen Milroe rookie recruits. We got a pink Torrey Horton, pink Elijah Arroyo, a silver prism Nick Emanuwari, all going out to Greg. Jordan James on a number to 249 and a red and green exclusive going out to Larissa. Travis Hunter on a base and a Brayshawn Tootin on a pink going out to Harlan. Tyler Shuck on a base select certified. Tyler Shuck on a base Phoenix, Optic, and then a mosaic blue parallel prism. Gorgeous card. And a mosaic base. So not too shabby on the Saints. Dave and the Buccaneers, we got a Buka on a turbocharge, a Buka on a base, and then a Buka patch numbered to 299, excuse me. Little napkin patch. Nice card there. All right, Omarion on a Thunderbirds. Coming out to the Chargers and Jamie. Vlad McConkey numbered to 55. Great card there. Vlad McConkey base select. Trey Harris on the club level. Yeah, club level prism parallel. Trey Harris on a patch. Omarion on a base. And a Kendre Lambert Smith disco rookie card. Greg Reese, Quinshad Junkins on a base card, and along with Fannin. We got a Vortex Quinshad Junkins and a Shedeur Sanders blue optic and a pink mosaic, along with a Judkins base. So nice break for Greg on the Brownies. For the Titans, Oladejo, numbered to 189. Khalil Millings on a pink fractal Cam Ward, and then a Paragon Contours Cam Ward numbered to 249. Nice card there going out to Nick Hammers. And then the Alan Stein and Black and Gold breaks getting the Jackson Dart base, Camp Scatterboo base, Jackson Dart base, and then a Jackson Dart numbered to 799. Gorgeous card. Rams and Struble. Blake Corum on a base card. Jarquez Hunter silver, Mojo red, and a Stetson Bennett auto. Stetson Bennett. And then one of the last teams left, Chris Glidden getting a Woody Marks green and a Jaden Higgins 3-color patch. RPA to 199. Congratulations, Glidden. Congratulations to our hitters. Thank you guys all for joining in. Tried to make it relatively inexpensive for this one. The next one will be more expensive because we're going to do select hobby. And prices already come down, of course, after I bought it, but unfortunately. But we're going to do a select hobby, a couple autos, and mem, and we'll throw some goodies in with it. Thanks, you guys, as always. Appreciate you very much. Hop in all the other breaks out there. Blinky, Black and Gold, Nick, Fat Uncle, lots of great breakers out there. If I missed one, I apologize. Great Lakes box breaks. Oh my gosh. Justin Tyler, Jamie McGahee. There's a lot of great breakers out there. So join in, have fun, and we'll talk to you all very soon. Appreciate you very much.